Well, things really started right after Christmas last year. I actually got a text message from one of my really good friends, who you all will know, Ashley Reyes.
I believe that you said that you prayed, Lord, just bring a child into our life.
Yeah.
Will you just make this easy for us?
Well, that's because like 10 years of trying to have a baby and like lots of disappointments and lots of just things, that kind of, it just, everything felt so difficult. And I really did pray that, like, okay, well, Lord, could you just bring a baby to us? That would just be amazing. And so then we got that text message, and I think it was what, three days later that
Something like that.
something like that, that Ashley and Felix brought their aunt and uncle, John and Darren, with Will, to our home that night for dinner. So it was kind of crazy. It was like the Lord brought the baby to our home at our front door 3 days later.
Throughout the entire process, we really just had a peace about the entire situation that we just knew,
We got a call that there was someone who had Will's half-brother that wanted him. And at first, everyone was saying they didn't really think that she would, really have the ability to take him because she had other children. But they were obviously going to consult with her first because they like to try to keep siblings together and things like that, which we understood. And we just kept saying to everyone, well, we just have to trust the Lord. And then literally, we went through Mother's Day, Sunday. I mean, I just worshiped and sang my guts out. Just sang to Jesus and just was like, you know what? I'm just going to worship. And I'm just going to worship the Lord and trust Him. And it was a really, rough day because it's Mother's Day. And you're like, you thought that you were going to get to celebrate Mother's Day. That, you have a child now, anyway, and so then literally how the story kind of finished out is on Monday, the foster family took Will and they met the woman and they had a meeting and everything looked like it was moving ahead. And that night, something changed. The Lord parted the Red Sea. Actually, if you read it in Exodus, which the foster mother, Darren, pointed out to me, that actually the Red Sea was parted overnight, that it happened during the night. And literally this woman went home and she called the social worker's office the next morning, Tuesday morning, and basically left a message saying, I'm so sorry. I have really tossed and turned all night. I have no peace. I feel like I'm a praying person, and I almost feel like the Lord has told me that I'm not His mother. So we just were like, the Lord, He did it. He parted the Red Sea, literally. And so basically, the last of the story is that tomorrow we go to the courthouse, right?
We do, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock to sign papers and get his new birth certificate and to tell everybody his name.
William James Johnson.
So we really appreciate so many people that have prayed for us and really carried us through this. Our intercessors, Ashley and Felix, Robin Banji up in Milwaukee, we're praying. Lots of people there too. So we just feel grateful for all of our family and friends, and so it's been amazing.
That's right.